Hi everyone. Today's topic is reports on Kei Komuro's bullying. Bullying has been a major social problem in Japan for decades. In particular, there have been a number of tragic incidents in which students commit suicide due to bullying at school. In most cases, children who bully others grow up without any responsibility and live their lives as if nothing had happened. On the other hand, some children who have been victims of bullying continue to experience great distress in their subsequent lives. Many people have a strong desire to reduce bullying as much as possible and, if possible, to eliminate it. However, bullying is carried out in a closed school, so it is a situation that cannot be dealt with. Naturally, in Japan, the majority of people dislike people who have been bullying others. In Japan, having the experience of bullying others and having a relationship with the Yakuza are considered to be the most disgraceful things in society. By the way, Princess Mako and Kei Komuro held a press conference on September 3rd, 2017, and announced that the engagement offer was concluded. After that, various reports about Kei Komuro and his mother Kayo erupted. There were several reports that Kei Komuro had been bullying in the past. Two reports of Kei Komuro's past bullying came out at different times. The first is about bullying in elementary school. According to media reports, Kei Komuro targeted a boy in his close classmates for bullying, swearing, harassing him, and committing physical violence. As a result, the victim was reported to have attended counseling when he was a college student. The second is about bullying in junior high school and high school. According to media reports, Kei Komuro was a member of a group of 5 boys who targeted and bullied one girl. The content of the bullying by them is reported to include rants such as calling her a pig. According to media reports, bullying has continued for about 4 years since the first year of junior high school, and the schoolgirl who was affected by the bullying was forced to drop out when she was in the first year of high school, and she was withdrawn for the next 2 years. The truth of these reports is still unknown. Neither Kei Komuro, Princess Mako, nor Prince Akishino have explained a single word about these two allegations of bullying. The people are surprised and amazed that Princess Mako and Prince Akishino may not be aware of the importance of the problem of bullying, even though they have the noble status of the imperial family. On the other hand, Kei Komuro is still in the stage of engagement offer with Princess Mako. He is still a commoner. So someone might say that he has no special obligations. However, Kei Komuro is believed to have received special benefits even though he has not even reached the stage of engagement. For example, Kei Komuro received a very favorable scholarship when he entered Fordham University. When he enrolled, an extremely favorable scholarship was created for one person and he received it. Almost impossible things happened. I presume that this indicates that he is receiving special benefits from being a royal engagement offered man. Isn't it natural to think that if he receives a special benefit, he also has a special obligation? Therefore, he is obliged to explain the coverage of the alleged bullying. But he is not fulfilling this duty. He always claims his rights, but he is extremely reluctant to fulfill his obligations. The two reports mentioned earlier report that different victims were bullied. It is unlikely that two liars will appear separately and testify about one person's past bullying. Kei Komuro always wears a cloak of suspicion. The Japanese people no longer have the feeling of trusting him. Leaving his mountain of distrust, he is about to begin his career as a lawyer in the United States. All reports of allegations of bullying in Japan were made in Japanese language. Therefore, it is difficult for foreigners to search, read, and understand the contents. Taking advantage of such circumstances, I think that Kei Komuro intends to escape from the allegations that have been reported in Japan and restart his working life in a clean state. He can start his life without any suspicion. Can he escape the suspicion? Thank you for watching my video. See you next time. Bye.